Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is 5 o'clock in the morning on Tuesday. Do you understand me? And I am up for whatever reason trying to make the 2 ingredient biscuits. If you know anything about how I get down in the kitchen, this would be a good time for you to start praying for me. Just say a quick little 1-2 to the Lord. Start praying for me. I watched a few videos. I'm going to attempt it. I can only attempt it, right? 2 ingredients. We got self-rising flour and heavy whipping cream. Now, I'm going to try to hurry up, y'all, because anybody know when I cook, I got roaches. And they out for some reason as if they got a job to go to. I don't understand it, but they out and about. So if y'all see one, I know it's there. I just can't do nothing about it right now. Now, as you can see, because as I just said, I got roaches, right? So I put down some parchment paper because I don't trust my cabinet. Although I bleached everything down, I don't trust it. So I put down some parchment paper and I ghetto-fied it. So I taped it up a little bit with some duct tape and just so I can keep it in place. Don't play with me. So I got my self-rising flour and I got my heavy whipping cream. Let's go. Let's see. Let's see if I can do it. Because y'all know, if I pull this off, anybody can pull this off. I can't cook to save my life. Never have I ever tried to make a biscuit. Don't even do the biscuits in the can. Can't even get them right. Do you understand me? Let's see what I can do. So the recipe calls for 2 cups of self-rising flour. And let me give a shout out to Mrs. Eyes who suggested this. Shout out to you. If y'all got any suggestions for me that y'all want to see me try, go ahead and send those in, please. Because I'll try them. And like I said, you know, if I pull it off, anybody can pull it off. Oh, Lord. See what I'm saying? Can't even measure the flour. They say 2 cups of flour. And it seems to me like I watched 3 different videos. Each one of them varied a little bit, but it was almost 1-to-1 ratio. So I'm going to start with a little bit less than 2 cups of heavy whipping cream. But it may end up being 2 full cups. I'm going to start off with 1.5 cups. They say the self-rising flour already has the salt and baking soda or whatever it needs, so you don't need to add any of that in it. And they also said that because of the whipping cream, it actually has a buttery type taste to it. So you're not supposed to have to add the butter. So let's see. I'm going to just slowly add this because I saw a lot of people's was like crumbly. You want it to kind of be a crumble, I guess. I don't know. Y'all make sure before we can get too far into it, before you see if I can pull this off, go ahead and push that like button. Then we'll see if we're going to like it or not. Make sure you subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Let's try to, if this video can get me to my 1,000 subscribers, y'all only need 300 and less than 350. Let's try to get me to 1,000 subscribers. Less than 350 subscribers. So go ahead and subscribe. Leave me a like. Comment. And if it turns out good in the end, share. If it don't worry about it. See, that's not enough because all my flour's not getting. So I'm going to put that was 1.5 cups. I'm going to just put a little bit more. And like I said, everybody started off a little bit different or said a little bit different in the measurements. But to me, it seemed like it was about 1-to-1. So it looks like it's going to end up being 2 cups of flour. I don't want it to be wet, like, you know, liquid, I'm assuming. I guess I probably can take this out and do it with my hands now, huh? I think I'm supposed to add flour to the paper. Keep it from sticking or something. I don't know. And I don't even follow instructions very well. So, again, if I can pull this off, anybody can. Okay. I don't know what biscuits are supposed to feel like, but I kind of like the consistency feel. Put a little flour down here. I got my oven preheating to 425. Now, some people say different temperatures, different times, and I'm just trying to put it all together. Hopefully that's about enough flour. I don't think this parchment paper situation gonna work, but y'all see I'm trying. Now they say don't knead it too much. Don't do too much, because that's what keeps it fluffy, or you know, don't do too much. Don't overdo it. And you know I'm an overdoer. So let's get started. I think they call it kneading. So let's see if I can knead for the first time. Put a little, they say put a little, you know. Put a little bit on my hands and arm. Put this back in the refrigerator. I don't want no roach in my flour. And y'all, to help, the whipping cream is expensive, but I had to try this. They say just if you fold it, that's what gives you the layers. So you just kind of fold it over. And they say not too much, but that don't mean much for somebody who is an overdoer. And this parchment paper maybe not have been the best idea, but y'all know I'm a firm believer. Start where you are, use what you got to do what you can. Start where you are, use what you got to do what you can. I don't have the equipment. I don't have so I got to do what I can. That's all I'm going to do. Because they say don't do too much. And I feel like I'm going into the too much realm. So I'm going to stop right here. Pat them down some. I say that. I'm going to give it one more good. Mash this down and give it. No, I ain't. I'm going to leave it right there. I'm going to leave it right there. Okay. I don't want it too thick. So mash it down some. Okay. I have my handy dandy. This is what I'm going to cut it with. I feel like it's supposed to be flatter, but because it looks thick. And I don't know undone biscuits. But I don't know flat biscuits either. Y'all hear me? Okay, let's go for it. And these are going to be bigger because this is the size glass I have. Now, she said, don't twist it. She said, just put it down and lift it up. Because if you twist it, it does something with the edges. And it won't rise like it's supposed to. Oh my God, it looks like a biscuit. It's kind of giving, is it Popeyes, I think? So I'm going to just put it down and lift it up. And I don't have a biscuit pan, y'all. So I'm going to use what I got. Which is something I just bought. Until I get me a biscuit pan. Why would I need a biscuit pan? I don't make biscuits. Until now. They look pretty, y'all. Okay, and then you just fold this over. And kind of do the same thing. Give it a little fold. I don't like thick biscuits. Now, some people get 10 out of here. Some people get, I don't know how many you're supposed to get, but I'm going to keep going until it's gone. I'm trying to hurry up for my little brown friends to show up. Don't want to see not one of them. Because this heavy whipping cream is a little bit too expensive to be playing with roaches getting in it. And you only need about 2 cups of heavy whipping cream, and the quart is 4 cups, so you should be able to use it twice. Okay, this is going to do a little bit over 6 maybe. I say a little bit over, probably 7. And I'm going to just make this one, not probably 7. This is going to be a baby. Okay. I'm going to just lay these in here. Now, the lady I watched said, make sure they're touching. I feel like that's too thick. But make sure they're touching because it helps them rise. When they touch each other, it helps them rise better. Like they crawl up each other or something. Don't know how true that is. I've never made a biscuit. But I'm going to trust her. She seemed like she knew what she was talking about. So I'm going to trust the process this time. Y'all know I normally don't. And let's see. Let's see what it do. Again, 425. And she said between 12 and 15 minutes. Let's put them in. Let's see. I'll see you back. Y'all, I don't know what these gonna look like when they done. She did say they may not brown, get too dark. But when I say look how big they are. Look how tall they got. Ooh, I'm excited. I'm excited. Y'all stick around. Okay, y'all, it has been 15 minutes. Let's see if it do what they say it's supposed to do. Let's see, y'all. Look how big those are. Okay, maybe they too tall. Maybe I shoulda. Okay, first of all, they smell like butter. And I'm not sure how, because I didn't put any butter. But they smell like butter. They're not really dark enough for me, but I'm gonna trust the process because it's been 15 minutes and she did say they won't be dark. You could actually put them on broil, but again, it's not, not necessary. But they look good, right? For my first time making biscuits, too high. I knew I should have flattened them out maybe a little bit more. So too high in my opinion, but let me see, y'all. I'm using this Texas Roadhouse honey cinnamon butter. Let's see if it do what they say it's gonna do. Oh, wow. Oh, I don't know if you can see that. It looks fluffy, don't it? Put a little butter in here. I'm not going to put it on the whole thing because I do want to taste it without the butter, but I'm going to try it with the butter. Bump it. Oh my God. Oh my God, that is good. I can't taste the butter. But, the honey butter. How does this taste like an effing biscuit? Y'all share this. Seriously, share this and try this. This is a 2 thumbs up. Absolutely. That's all right. I'm not going to lie. I wish I had them thinner. I would have flattened them out more. And, yeah, that's it. Perfect. I'm definitely going to do this again, y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Again, like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1,000. Y'all help me get there. I appreciate y'all. If you have any suggestions, you want to see me try something, let me know. Send me the recipe. And I'll try it if I can. Y'all be good. Bye.